the 60 or 80 minutes. Win that game, you know?
GG.Ace is the counter, ready to go. And with the Aghanim Scepter,
Chrysalis looks from the side, the bear's getting the first hit through on towards him, and what the time that's caught by the ice pile. Chrysalis, he's going down the one.
They're gonna have to work it for him.
Catch him up here with a respawn. They can. Light Striker Ray comes in. Chrysalis taken out the twice. They're gonna they look for the big kill, they look for the mid-one Rubik, and now...
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Well, we'll see what Save's able to do with this support Centaur. I'm a believer. Avery's not. I'm a believer in Huskar being countered. I'm a big believer in ganking this guy as soon as possible, and they're going to try and do just that, but the gank is going to turn around, and it's going to be Pure who's going to be dying first as they easily pick it up with Dyrachyo. They really misread that situation on BetBoom.
So in 10, it's because you don't go and play.
That is true. Cool. GPK kills Quinn. He got a Sunstrike on him. Oh, I hope we're able to get a replay of that one. Because we're not going to be able to get a replay. Sorry I brought it up at all, production. Toronto Tokyo is dead. Nightfall is constantly under the gun in this bottom lane.
They're going to bring Dyrachyo down here. So they're going to look deep here.
I mean, one target is the Huskar has Aegis, so can't really go for that. If they just catch Celery, that's not going to feel great, but they use the Chronosphere to lock down all these heroes. Can they get the one kill that they're looking for? They do. Tornado not quite clipping Quinn there. Maybe would have been able to take away his Aegis, which they do with a Sunstrike. Well done.
Man, he is on point today, GG.Ace.
Got to need to turn this game around. Tofu and Ace still feeling like they can keep being aggressive. Another good stomp that's going to land on a Tofu. They'll both die. Support for support.
Another kill for GPK. He's just racking him up here. This is pushing him towards his minus off that vessel.
They have to decide that they want to put it to use here. There is Ace sitting in the back line. So Pure's got to push away Ace to make sure there is no Shallow Grave save, but they don't even need it. They just put the damage in regardless, and Ace never really got the opportunity. Shallow Grave not leveled up. Yeah, that's why. Only level 9.
He was holding the point, but so you're going to pull ahead a little bit with Regal's Freeze here, but not by a huge margin.
He goes for it straight up. Sees an opportunity to blow up the Dazzle, the hero that they are most worried about when it comes to the counterplay against the Reaper's side, but Nightfall's going to be caught. Not that time mark is going to be able to get him. Why? What a stop though, coming in from stage. Not enough to be able to help him, but it does bring down Tofu. Now they just need to be able to kite out this BKB and get away from Quinn, but Quinn is going to be able to catch up to Pure, slowing him down further, and that'll be the end of him. They can get a little bit more here. Looks like the, they caught up to save. Celery trying to defend himself against Toronto Tokyo, gets the help. A lending hand there from the Sunstrike of GPK gives Toronto Tokyo the vision. Land that last hit.
Toronto Tokyo, he's getting a decent amount out of this fight. The Reaper Scythe and the vessels and all of that. I mean, that's like the dream. This next 5 or 6 minutes is both an even game plan, right? They want this to go well, and if BetBoom can stop it, shut it down, kill the momentum, they're going to be in a really good spot because they have that 4th core coming online in the Toronto Tokyo Enchantress.
Yeah, this is the part of the game that determines whether, if you weren't watching, you just check the scoreboard afterwards, you're going to see, oh man, GaiminGladiators just stomp the hell out of it. Not hype up Tinker players.
The Tinker player must struggle for all the 60 or 80 minutes to win that game, you know?
Shallow Grave is the counter, ready to go. And with the Aghanim Scepter, Pure's not going anywhere.
Or an ambitious.
A foolhardy one, perhaps. Oh, look at that! Quinn aggressively TPing onto the creep, uses the glyph to make sure it stays alive.
Where are you going, son? Gaimin are not going to stop, right? As long as they have this agent, they want to force the fight. They want to make you come into them and up the chance you make another mistake going into multiple lives.
And even just to pick off on a support seriously limits BetBoom's ability to be able to respond here. They're trying to bail out save, it's just not going to happen.
That's all hurts with full armor Centaur here.
Yeah, he's underneath all of this minus armor. Fuller crested.
There's a lot of armor synergy coming out from Gaimin right now. Tokyo at the front, the bulwark in that formation, and then everybody's ready to take the play when it happens. He gets caught out like this. That's a very different story where, I mean, you're just a pick-off, right? There's no chrono turnaround on the clump. There's no setup here. It's going to be another death on the field, 50 seconds. He does have buyback. committed here. Damn, no Aegis. They are still forcing the issue. They got a glyph. You got to remember, Cheese on Quinn here. Something you have to keep in mind when you're playing around with the Chrono and the Reaper.
I feel like the Enchantress is actually maybe one of the worst pickoffs to get the Chronosphere. Actually, Quinn walks into it, and they win for the Dazzle, trying to blow him up before the shot. Faster for the Ace managed to get it off just in time. Now turning around, getting off these heads while Darachi goes for the kill on Toronto Tokyo. He wants that support. Dengani gets it on the dieback. Now Nightfall has to retreat. Darachi's too much to handle during his BKB, but it's going to wear out soon. Now he can start pumping that magic damage into it. Snowball stays, pushes them over onto the center, managed to finish him off. Darachi getting low though, tied it out, and will end up dying. BetBoom will hold this fight for now, and they will take it. It cost them a bit, but they do manage to walk away the victors. Here.
Wolf will tank. Oscar jump
Get a little
Darachi.
vision. Darachi, he's gonna pop it. Running into Toronto Tokyo. He opts himself away. Here comes your Dungeon. He's got the Dazzle on the side, but he's got an Eon Dent this time around. It's gonna be a much harder kill. They still manage to get the stomp. Can they finish him off in time? The Master coming through. But no, we got off the shallow grave. Now they're gonna start running out of damage. Darachi on Quinn plays aggressively, not gonna allow Nightfall to be able to jump away so easily. Gets another time walk off. Into the pit he goes, but he's trapped in a corner, and there's nothing GPK can do to stop it.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure he noticed it, but that was the only thing that made that fight close.
Is this the pick? Is this just trying to get away? I'm not sure what's going on here because GPK and Save both look unsure about the situation. Oh no! The snowball pulled him up into the high ground after they tried to chase after GPK, who blinked in a direction that pulled that snowball straight into pure. For Roshan, and anybody who showed anywhere else was going to be a pickoff.
There's no glyph here. No 45 seconds.
No buyback?
Alco's coming up at 15. No Chrono for 35. This is a very awkward situation.
And if they get this kill in Toronto Tokyo, that makes it even harder. That's supposed to be their big hope in the back line.
You commit for throne here if you're gaming. You know, okay, the glyph actually just came up. Almost they had the clock on this.
Things a little bit more awkward. Darachi's going to make the jump in onto the Faceless Void. They've got the damage to blow him up, and that Chronosphere is not there. The Cataclysm wasn't enough to get a kill, and that's the end of the game. GaiminGladiators.
See how much he's able to get out of that early laning stage. Bounty runes, just going to be 2 for 2 here. With the Queen Gate plays.
Rock it on!
Top, Tofu, trying to get the wrap around onto Boom. Turn on towards the bear. Boom trading in nicely here with the Battery Assault, both of them.
I think this early first blood for Boom is definitely helping him a lot. Like having double Bracer against a hero like Lone Druid, it does a lot. Because this hero, he doesn't kill you from full to zero. He hits you a few times, he backs off. It's like a lot of this little sustain. So having 2 Bracers right off the bat, it's gonna fully negate that.
Here from GaiminGladiators as Tofu and Celery continue to suffer.
Honestly, I think this game is gonna keep going like this for like the next 6-7 minutes at least. You're gonna want this Radiance, get your next couple items on Darachi, get Manta, split some waves, and for Chica it's a complete opposite. Get this Pipe Solar Crest there, so go Roche, take the tower, and like really take down this map from GaiminGladiators.
Chrysalis and Yamich, they're making plays around the tier 2 over the walls. Quinn.
Tag team punch.
They've got the punch up. Quinn's caught by the shards. He's gone. Light Strike's not going to be able to clip Chrysalis. They've got the spook shot in over the walls. Yamich, so at least able to punish in some shape or form, but they won't catch Chrysalis. Towards the jungle of GaiminGladiators. I think maybe find one of these cores. Ace of Duracho that's getting away with quite a bit of space.
Scanned out Ace.
Find Ace. Straight in with the burst. Of course, get the ult off. That extra bit of HP. Bear sent over towards mid one. From the low ground, Dragon Slave over towards Yamich. Yamich behind a little bit, but the Hammercon is there. Life Striker Ace still catches on to him. Macropire out over towards mid one. This time round, Gladiator's able to punish. Secret considering fighting back into this one. Boat comes crashing in on towards Celery. Quinn ticking down incredibly low here to what was the stolen Macropire that Midpon was able to get out before he dies. A couple more hits with the Chrysalis takes out Quinn. This could end up being quite the cleanup still in for Secret as Quinn is going to lose his life. Chrysalis finds the bear. The rest of Gladiators they have to get out. So not a bad start to that play there from Gladiators. They are able to take down 3. Once again. Going to look towards the Roche here, Secret. A couple of them has been scanned out by Gaimin. If anything, that scan hitting on the Roche area may have meant that Gaming did not expect to sort of move around mid. Backup does come in immediately though from GaiminGladiators as they will punish mid one, and it does work out for Gaming in that sort of situation. The question is, if they can do anything about the Roche attempt, doesn't look like it. Top. Smoke comes in. Boom's ready to anticipate this, but at the same time, Gladiators, they're ready to sweep pretty deep here, and they will catch off Boom on his attempt to retreat. They're in with the silence, was able to put that blade mail, returning quite a bit of damage. With the stun control, won't be able to get off any further spells. Take down Boom. Chrysalis looks in from the side. The Bear's going to get the first hit route on towards him. Upon the timeout, caught by the ice path. Chrysalis, he's going down the one.
They're going to have orchids for him.
Catch him off here with the respawn. They can. Light Striker Ray comes in. Chrysalis taken out the twice. They've got the cogs. There's a cogs on towards Puppey. The song there is well, this time it's GaiminGladiators that want to dive towers. But they ignore Puppey. They look for the big kill. They look for the mid-one Rubik, and they'll get it. Gladiators double kill for Ace. They may even get Puppey as well. They know he's hiding in the trees. The silence is there. Gladiators, they'll take the kills, take the tier 2. This is not what Secret expected moments after they were the ones to pick up the Aegis.
Tunka is going to be your best target. It's same with Chrysalis. Before he finishes his BKB, he is in trouble. They are looking for Ace with the smoke here. Or anyone, really.
Find one of the big catches. Now they'll settle for Tofu. Actually, a bit split attempt here. They'll look to Celery. It works out. They didn't need Boom's efforts to take down the Jakiro. Ace pull back the Bear out of the way, but Tofu doesn't need to get dragged back by the tidal wave. Laguna throwing down on towards Kunga. The boat up is there, but Boom will still fall. Gladiators, Mr. Kunka only losing a support themselves. Not easy as the minutes pass here for the mid-Ruby.
They know that that's the real one. It's snowball punch.
And they burst him. The lift up into the Laguna and the boat. It's a lot of spells that have only brought him down to half HP. The song's there and off on the side. They've lost Puppey, and not only this song is going to save Duracho, it's going to allow him to set up aggressively onto the three of them. Ice path into the macropire from Celery. A Secret hit burning and surrounded by Gladiators. As Boom, upon the blade mail, try and run. They get the drag back on the Yamage here with a harpoon. Boom, caught by the hook shot. It's going to be 4 kills here for Gladiators as this game really beginning to crumble for Secret.
Poke to tier 3, why not?
Right back. Straight into the side. They call it Chrysalis. They're going to jump for it and try and save Chrysalis. Have they get the BKB off the tidal wave? Will push back to that show, and Ace is there. The sun's out on towards Yamage. Yamage, he's going to go down. Chrysalis, they'll have to Shikuchi away from this one. The Secret, they can't take any of the lives of GaiminGladiators. They lose their support here, and maybe even more. The drag back from Ace into the side. The ice path, they're not on the boom. Snowball save will come out. Yamage with the buyback, trying to keep his team alive, but Boom will not be saved. He'll still fall, a dieback on Yamage. A song set up as well here from Duracho. Will they be able to catch out Chrysalis after the Shikuchi? They might just settle for mid-one, the easier kill. He's around the Rubik, Jurek on a boat, they get the start, in fact Quinn, he'll set up for the triple, they catch the boat for them. Triple kill for Quinn. As Gladiators are cleaning up Secret, they've had enough, they tap out, GG is called. As GaiminGladiators back to form here in this game 2 as they get the 26-minute win.
It's kind of like before for 20 minutes.